In the middle of Michigan, roughly 100 miles north of Detroit, is the city of Saginaw, home to around 50,000 people and the hometown of Warriors forward Draymond Green. Before his days at Michigan State, Draymond was part of 2 state championship teams at Saginaw High School, and the promise of a kid known as Day Day was recognized early.
You can see the steps, from his freshman year, to his sophomore year, all the way up to his junior year where he became an all-state player. And you could tell that, if he continued to improve, because he pretty much can do anything on the court. He can play any position on the court. And you could pretty much tell that if he continued to improve, continue to work hard, that he's going to be a special player.
When you visit Saginaw, you see firsthand where his trademark tough-minded play comes from.
And it's a tough, challenging community. And you have to think about the socio-economic background of the kids and the parents and General Motors leaving here, and people just have become tough, and we're used to tough times, tough weather. We're just used to being tough, and we just teach that, and we talked about that with our kids when we coach them and stuff. We have to be tough.
And in Draymond's case, tough and focused. Notable athletes came before him at Saginaw High, football stars like Lamar Woodley and Charles Rogers, and his own aunt, a Parade and USA Today All-American. In a place where athletic achievements are celebrated, Draymond's drive was certainly recognized by his teachers, coaches, and peers.
When Day Day was in high school, he talked about he was going to go to the league, and it didn't surprise us because he's always had that type of work ethic and his attitude. And because of his leadership qualities, I think it's just through hard work, because he's a tweener, really. He's not real big, he's not real tall, but he just works hard, and he's a good leader, and people like playing with him.
And Draymond was not only part of the back-to-back state title teams here at Saginaw High School, but the accolades continue. He was also the school's homecoming king in his senior year.
And that's the first thing I noticed, how Draymond was a leader, how he was with the guys, how everybody looked up to him. And not only on the court, but off the court. He was just a stand-up student around here, and he did an excellent job, on and off the court.
For Warriors TV, I'm Laurence Scott.